day. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
From Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-Men.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Officer Jacks Me channel. And this is Madden 22. Welcome back. So it's been a few weeks. We had a bye week. If you're a fan of the Raiders, you know that we had a bye week last week. But if you're a fan of the channel, you also know we had a bye week last weekend. Kind of took a break. I have been playing this game on point every game, every time the Raiders play along the way. Been fun. I've enjoyed it. Hope you have enjoyed it. Hope you have stayed with me the entire time. If you have, leave a comment. Let me know if you've been watching this. Say I've been here from the beginning or something. I don't know. Just something to kind of cheer me on. Hey, we need that every now and then. We need that pat on the back. So hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're having a good day, weekend, night, whatever's going on wherever you're at. As you can see, we're playing the Giants here. We are in our own end zone, in the red zone here, trying to knock on the door and get in for 6 points here. Giants played a heck of a game here today, just like they did in real life. If you kept up with the Giants and the Raiders yesterday, you know that the Giants pulled one over on my poor Raiders. But anyway, it is what it is. You can't win them all, right? So if you have not kept up with this, you won't know that we were playing this on PC, and we made the transition over the bye week to PS4, and that's what you're seeing this in. It plays really good. It plays a lot faster, I will say that much for sure. The game is definitely something that's the PC was a little sluggish at times, and this game on the PS4 rather plays really good. So hope you enjoy. Hang out with me for a few minutes. Not going to be an hour. Not going to be all night long here. Just a few minutes. Have a little bit of the Raiders football action. So again, hope you enjoy. If you do or you don't, let me know. Comments are more than welcome. So if you hadn't subscribed, please do. Hit that like button. And if you feel like it, share the video. So we're on defense now here late in the first quarter, 39 seconds left. As you can see, defense battle so far, 0-0 on the scoreboard there. We actually do hold them 2-0 here in the first quarter. As you can see here, the first half will dwindle down to nothing here. As they got into the red zone, though, the clock runs out, rather. And we swap sides, and we hold no score in the first quarter. So pretty cool. My defense is a little bit better than what they were on the PC. Pretty much the same players for the most part. I think I'll wind up showing you that probably toward sometime this week, like we do our normal little Friday kind of catch up, recap or something like that. We'll kind of go over that. There's a few little differences in the menu too that I want to show you. So that ought to be interesting. As you ones that have watched this and hung out with me for a little while, you'll probably enjoy that. So as the Giants just getting closer and closer, you kind of every game that you play you have to do something a little bit different. And I had to play like 3 games in one day for this, and I just wasn't really prepared for this defense or this offense that well, and I kind of made a few mistakes that cost me dearly. in this particular game. And back on offense here. I thought Waller stepped out of bounds here, so I didn't pursue this play. Wish we could have probably pursued this play here. We probably would have been real close to the end zone, but not the first time we had been in the end zone here today. The first time, of course, you remember seeing that just a few seconds ago. We gave it up on 4th and goal. But as you can see here, for some reason or another, having some trouble rolling out and throwing that ball. Just a little inaccurate today. It seems like that randomly happens to you. If you don't have your footing just right, you can make some mistakes on this particular game. So again, rolling out to the right, inaccurate, and it cost us, and we have to settle for a field goal here in about the middle of the second quarter. So nothing to freak out over yet. Just kind of trucking along. And here we are late in the second quarter. Got the ball here. Just kind of moving it downfield just a little bit. Not, like I said, not in really no panic mode. I'm just kind of relaxing, playing a casual game of Madden at the moment. And going through the playbook, still trying to learn. Awesome pass over here to Landry. That was nice. Still trying to learn this playbook. As you could probably remember, Coach John Gruden, I'll get it out in a minute. Coach John Gruden was resigned from the Raiders. We actually got rid of him ourselves, and I don't remember what week that was, but anyway, we brought in another guy, and I didn't even forgot the guy's name. But anyway, brought him in, and he had a New Orleans Saints theme offense, and we kind of got to where I really liked it. We was on a roll. May wind up going back to it because when I come into this game, I've been struggling trying to make this offense work for me. I've had several games that was a close call. We are currently the same record as what we had. We're either 5-2 or 6-2, whatever we are. I think 5-2. But we're still doing pretty good. Other than we still have the interception bug, as you can obviously see that. As you can see, third quarter now, we go all the way through, holding the Giants to 7 points in these two quarters. But the worst part is they are holding us to 3 points, and very interesting because, oh, that was terrible, man. So inaccurate today. As you can see, we are struggled several times in this game. So far, we've made several mistakes. And finally getting another field goal here. Here we are on defense again. Like I said, we've been doing pretty good on defense. Usually we let a lot more points get by us than what we did today. It's still not perfect. I would love to see a shutout. Like, that is kind of where I'm going with this. We've had a lot closer games since we switched to PlayStation because, hey, I've been playing this thing for 8-9 weeks, whatever it is now. And, I'm definitely better at it than what I was in week 3. But still at the same time, I've struggled with defense plays. Not playing on defense, but choosing the right play. And I think that's honestly where I'm still at. Every now and then, for the most part, we do pretty good. We choose, a game plan style play that the team, I guess, fits the team. I'm not sure how this works, but sometimes it just don't fit me. I kind of have to get in a groove of which play I like the best, and that's usually the one I stick with, and 9 times out of 10 it's going to work for us. But as you can see, the Giants creeping in right here on us, and all it takes is that one right there. Nope, first and goal. Not quite across the line there. I guess they're lining up to try it one more time here on us. And that one's going to get them in. Touchdown, Giants. And again, for you ones that are just joining us on this game for the first time, we basically simulate all the way up to the fourth quarter, and then we start playing on the games. It's just, we wasn't having anybody watch the entire game, so it just didn't feel like it was worth, spending all that extra time playing the game and still just getting to the third or fourth quarter. So we start actually playing, as you can see, flipping it over to playing full game now. So that's not all on us, but we still make a lot of plays on the team as we go through there. So fourth quarter, 13 minutes left to play. We're trying to get down here and get in the end zone. And look at this right here, Darren Waller. Now, you probably remember we had to trade him off on our first games. We were able to get him back, though, and thank goodness, because he's making a heck of a play right there. Thank goodness, one time he needed to be accurate. He was accurate, and done a good job on that play there. Feeling like I need to go ahead and try to go in for 2 points here. Again, just kind of having some trouble, I don't know, running the ball today. And we've been running the ball all over everybody for the last couple weeks. But anyway, you know, they were all over that play right there. So not able to go in and score on the 2-point conversion as our defense will take the field here. This will give you kind of a view of what our defenses look like, a little closer than what we've been dealing with. Pretty much this is the same exact team for the most part. There's a few different players for the most part, but everybody is still a Raider. I mean, an LSU Raider now, as we are calling them. So the NFL LSU here in Las Vegas. Again, as you can see, kind of playing around with those plays, the zones. Man-to-man coverage don't do very good. Zone does not do very good for me on the deep ball for some reason. I don't know. We get beat a lot deep if we're on zone, and if we're on man, we get beat underneath. Still just trying to find that groove that we need to get in. Not just us, but the whole team there. You know, your team plays better in some formations than others, and that's kind of where we're at. So if you are new here, go check out. We got a couple things going on. There's 60 or so videos on the channel. It's a new YouTube channel. We've been here for a couple months now, making some poor tackling right here, and a big play. Barkley's kind of hard to bring down, though, anyway. But go check out the NHL series if you're a hockey. How about a hockey fan? If you are a hockey fan, go check out that. You might enjoy that. That's pretty cool. As you can see right here, heck of an interception by Dante Jackson. For you that probably wondering where Patrick Peterson is, we was not able to get him on this team this year. For once we started over and transitioned to the PlayStation. So Dante Jackson is on the team instead. He was on the team originally and had to trade him off for some salary cap issues, but now he's back on the team, so that's pretty cool. Glad we could bring him back. Patrick Peterson, unfortunately, is not on the team with us. As you can see, Fournette right here playing wide open. Got a lot of green in front of him. So if we can continue to look like this looks like the old team that you're probably used to seeing. This offense strikes fast, and usually every play that we are out, you know, kind of does really good. But as most of you know, we took a bye week, so we're a little rusty. And one thing, you don't need to get rusty if you're playing at all Madden. You got to play a lot, and that's something we were kind of, you know, just borderline playing around with. And of course the transition period probably didn't help none either. The game does play a little bit different. I like it better, but it plays really fast, and something I hadn't quite got into here. Got a little bit of roughing the passer there. So this play, I keep going back to it a bunch. I don't know if the defense kind of cracks down on it here closer to the goal line, but we stay in this formation, and we either run it or we use the same pass play, and it worked very good for us, as you can see, just moving the ball every chance we get here. Again, right up the gut. pretty much closed up for us, but for the most part, we've done good. As you can see right there, almost 800 yards rushing this year. Doing great. Team is definitely doing really good. I think we're number 1 in offense again, like we were. Pretty much nothing has changed. I mean, it's pretty much the same team. Almost able to hang on to this one, but not quite. So this defense is definitely not something that I was expecting to give us the kind of game that they did. But, you know, they gave us a good game here, 3rd and 3. And there it is. And we take the lead here in the 4th quarter as we slip up a little bit here. And we got a PAT to take, and then we'll be back to 19 to 14 here. Definitely not a good lead, but, you know, the first time we've actually took the lead today. So the interception really helped us out there. That was probably like the only plus today for this game. Able to get the lead right here in the late in the 4th quarter, kind of middle of the 4th quarter, I guess. Kicking it back off to the offense here. Giants not really able to move the ball very well today, but, you know, again, like I said, I think I have the right players in the right spots. It's just sometimes I don't choose the right plays. For some reason or another, the suggestions start pulling you deeper, and they like as the game gets tighter, and they know they're gonna have to throw the ball. The game wants you to drop back deep, and like I said, they're just hard to. When they got a good tight end and a good running back, man, they will beat you underneath all day long. And for some reason or another, just there's no happy medium unless you blitz, which is fine with me. That's what we start doing here in just a minute. But honestly, I try to stay underneath as much as possible, and it's kind of hard to do. As you can see, there's 3 guys that's going deep. You know, not the best in the world. As you can see, again, the same exact play. I mean, he's wide open again. Nobody to guard him at all. So something I'm going to start working on. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I kind of got out of the mix a little bit and let these underneath plays start happening, but they do, and they ruined us with these tonight. As you can see, again, pretty good coverage right here, but, you know, makes a heck of a pass all the way to the end zone with it. So they scored so quick right there. I start watching the underneath, and they go deep with it. So right here again is another mistake. If we could have held this, we could have probably come back a little easier. But again, now we have to make a field goal, and that only ties us up. So it takes more than that to win this game if we're going to win it. 7 minutes left to play in this game. Ball coming back to us here. Darren Waddle. No, Jalen Waddle is his name. I'm sorry. Was not able to get DJ Shark because of injuries. I think I may have said that in the last video, but had to pull him and get him on our team. I like his speed, and I've started to use him some. We've kind of got the receiver core that I want, so it's not the worst thing in the world. You see Landry here, still our top receiver, still the number 1 receiver in the nation, again on Madden. Really good receiver. Still hanging on to this game, barely, but we're hanging on. As you can see, the backup running back, Darrell Williams, has slipped in. For some reason or another, I don't remember why, but Fournette had went down for an injury, for a small injury, for out for like a quarter or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but he had went down on us. We're running the ball pretty good, though. I mean, it seems like we're kind of back running the ball the way we should be running the ball, because we've ran the ball really good. I mean, we got a couple games that was over 200 yards rushing, you know. So I'm going to show this entire 4th quarter. like I said, we didn't see a game last week, so I know we normally try to end these at 20 minutes, but I'm going to run these over a little bit today because of that. So I will tell you this much: we don't take this into overtime. For those that remember seeing the little 10-minute or 10-second little clip of the beginning of this video, we don't take it into overtime. So if you're just waiting, wondering who's going to win this game, we're inching forward every chance we get, running the ball very well. And again, 6 yards. I mean, we're just pounding away here, running the clock out. I know we're behind and down, but at the same time, you know, we're not hurting too awful bad here, and running the ball very well. You know, looks like we're just going to run this right on down into the end zone. Getting so close here, just run the clock out as we get down to the 2-minute warning.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
I just don't want to leave. I want to score. A field goal is not good enough, so I want to score, and I know that I can't leave a whole lot of time left on the clock because the Giants could come back and, you know, easily win this game because of the way the score is. So Williams so close to getting in the end zone there that time, but unable to get in, which I'm glad we didn't, because, like I said, we get another chance here to just run the clock out here. Fourth quarter, 1 minute and 28 seconds left to go. We are down by 3 points. New York Giants, not really the best team in the league right now, but we're playing pretty good ball here against us today. Burrow trying to sneak it in. Not going to happen today. So I'll make a bad mistake here, and I really didn't want to run the ball again with Burrow, and I almost call a timeout. You see me almost audible there, but it looks like the defense is stacked up against us pretty hard, and I really should have called a timeout right here, just for purposes. As you can see, we make an error, and we fumble the ball on the 1 yard line. Can't tell if the ball was out. As you can see, we try to challenge it just for kicks and giggles. It's locked. Can't challenge it. We go back, and it flips us to defense. And this moment, you know, we try to get these guys in. Again, I try to challenge plays again, but I can't do it. I hate that, Madden. You need to fix that. We need to challenge something. As you can see, coming in here good and actually getting a good tackle there. And again, this running back not took down in the backfield, but took down pretty quickly. Again, another timeout here. We have one more. All we have to do is stop this here, or this really not a high-powered offense, so we just need to slow this offense down a little bit. I was not expecting a pass from them. As you can see, everybody's rushing, and he goes right over the middle to his tight end, and he goes all the way down. No sense in me calling a timeout. 15 seconds left. We go on to lose to the Giants in this game. Again, you can see us blitzing like crazy. I was not expecting him to throw the ball there, but he does.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants.
And yeah,
And it wasn't really always pretty.
it was an ugly game from the beginning. I made a lot of mistakes. The team made a lot of mistakes. You know, if this would have been probably anybody else, maybe we could have come out with a little more pep in our step. But for some reason or other, we take a loss in this game, and we fall I'm thinking we fall to 5-3. I just don't remember the record right off the top of my head. I know we've lost. I know we had 3 losses. So if that's right, it's either 6-3 or 5-3. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. Sorry for the loss today, but you know, you can't win them all. So anyway, I appreciate you. It doesn't tell us what we go to. So. Yep, we paused it before. We stopped it before he said it. I think it's 6-3. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, and you know, hit that big subscribe button if you hadn't yet. So anyway, appreciate you watching. I'll catch you next time.